A famous quote once said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Every day, you wake up and you go to work or school. A few hours later, you get hungry and you eat whatever it is that you're used to eating. When you get home, you watch your favorite TV show. Think about the last time you talked to a girl. Maybe it went really well and you felt super good and confident about the whole experience. But the next time that you talked to her, well, it didn't go so good that time. As humans, pretty much everything we do is ruled by our habits. The shower that you take in the morning, brushing your teeth, we do all of these things without even thinking about it. I remember when I first started dieting to shed the fat that I had gained from working out and putting on muscle. The first few days of dieting was nearly impossible, but not for the reasons you might think. Eating a set amount of calories each day was the easy part. The hard part was breaking the habit that I had created of eating several times per day. Think about this for a second. Winning in life is a habit. Losing is a habit. Being more social with people and leading girls are both habits. It was Warren Buffett who said, "The chains of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken." This basically means that the creation of a new habit occurs so gradually that it's like a ninja sneaking into your brain. And by the time you realize it's a habit, you're going to be in for quite the challenge if you ever want to eliminate it. The same is true for good habits. The wolf spider and almost every other spider on the planet lives in a habitat. Insects, like humans, are creatures of habit. Every single day, like clockwork, what do spiders do? They come out of their hiding places and build a web to catch other insects and eat them within their natural habitat. If they don't do this, they would die. So what does this have to do with attracting girls? 99.9% of girls on the planet are attracted to guys who have healthy habits. In other words, good habits are like the keys that you get in a game to unlock the treasure chests. Inside of each chest is a mastered skill, and it's the mastery of certain skills that will get you what you want in life. Each time that you use a habit key on a chest, the loot within that chest makes you a little bit more attractive to most girls. Now to the best part, which is the blueprint for changing any bad habit and replacing it with one that will open treasure chests. Every habit that you have or could ever want can be broken down into a cue, routine, and reward. For example, imagine your phone rings. That's a cue. Next, you find your phone and answer the call. This is the routine. Next, you have the reward. And in this case, it's seeing who is calling you and finding out what they want. Once you do this, you have effectively completed the habit loop. And every single time that you do this, you strengthen the habit. Think about your worst habit and then find out what the reward is from doing it. In my case, I had made a habit out of going out to eat with the girl I was with every single day when she got off of work. The cue for the habit was her getting off of work. The routine was going out to eat, and the reward was not eating food, but escaping the work that I needed to get done. All because of this simple little bad habit. I couldn't stick to my diet every single day and lose weight. So all that I did was change the routine. Instead of going out for a drive, which always leads to me buying and eating food that I don't need, I swapped that routine out for playing Super Smash Bros. With her. The cue, which was her getting home, was still the same. And the reward, which was me escaping work, was still the same. But the routine, which always led to me eating, was replaced with playing a video game, which effectively stopped me from eating. Now imagine that instead of replacing a bad habit with a good one, you want to create a completely new habit from scratch. The fastest, most effective way to do this is to piggyback off of an existing habit that you already have. Imagine you have a habit of playing Fortnite every day when you get home from school or off of work for 1 hour. Let's say that you want to get stronger and build muscle. To create a new habit of working out, all that you have to do is make sure to do it every single day right after you're finished playing Fortnite. Now the key to making any habit stick is making sure that you do it immediately after you're finished with whatever activity you've linked it to, every single time without fail. Do this for about 66 days, which is the average amount of time that it takes for your brain to form a new habit, and this new beneficial habit will start to run on autopilot. Now imagine how your life could change if you create habits like this for making money, talking to girls, or improving your social skills. A famous quote once said, "Sow an act and you reap a habit. Sow a habit and you reap a character. Sow a character and you reap a destiny." Every good habit that you develop is like a key to a treasure chest, and the more treasure chests you're able to open, the more you will gain the loot that attracts 99.9% of girls on the planet, whether it's stronger character traits or even just resources like money and a nice car. If you can only take one thing from this video, remember, we are what we repeatedly do. So if you don't like what you are, then simply change what you do. And with that said, until next time, thanks for watching. And I just want to take a moment to say thank you guys so much for helping the channel reach 500,000 subscribers. I never could have dreamed that we would make it this far in such a short amount of time. And also, if you like business and making money and topics like that, be sure to check out my second channel, Business Secrets, in the description.